So now that we have done exponential functions, we're going to start logarithmic functions. So what are logarithms that we want to understand first? So let's take an example and let's try and understand the concept of logarithm. So first thing is that logarithms and exponents are very closely related. How? Let's say we take an example. If you have 2 raised to power 5, let's say 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times. 2 is multiplied 5 times. So in exponents, you can write this as 2 raised to power 5, right? And that value is going to be 32, right? So this we know that if you raise 2 with power 5, 2 is the base, 5 is the power, the answer that you're going to get is 32, right? So in a way, आप इनपुट कर रहे हो 5, 2 के पावर में 5 डाल रहे हो, तो आपके पास आउटपुट आ रहा है कितना? 32. So इनपुट 5, तो आउटपुट हमारे पास आया है 32. Right. Now the same thing can be written using log. How do we write the same thing using log is, we use the symbol, we write log to the base, whatever the base is here, the same base is going to come here. So log to the base 2, 32 is equals to 5. So I have written the same expression but using log. So हमने क्या किया? Base तो same रखा. So base was 2. Base is here also 2. But we are asking log to the base 2 and the argument here is 32. So in a way, I'm asking you what should be the power of 2 so that you get the answer as 32. What should be the power of 2? Matlab what, let's say if it is x, what should be the value of x so that you get 32? And you know 2 raised to power 5 is going to give you 32. So this is how we write exponent या exponential function with the help of log. But इधर क्या है? Input was 5, you were directly raising 2 to the power 5 and you were taking the output. इधर क्या हुआ है? We have log to the base 2. Base is same, but I'm asking you what should be the value of this x which you are raising to 2 so that you get 32. So now you already have the output, you are searching for the input. तो जब भी log के लिए कर रहे हैं, we have the output, we are looking for what should be the input. Whereas in exponential functions या exponents, you have input and directly you can find the output. So here it was 5, right? Let's take another example. If I ask you what will be log to the base 5 125. So what should be the answer? Log to the base 5 125. So directly logarithms हम नहीं समझ पाते हैं. We always convert first it into exponents and then we find the answer. So in a way they're asking you 5 raised to power what is going to give you 125. That means 5 raised to power x is 125. So we are trying to find x. So x should be, 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. That means it should be 3, right? So this is how you find out the values. Let's take another example. If I ask you log to the base 4 is 1, what should be the value? So in a way, I'm asking you what? If you write this in exponents, you mean what should we raise 4 to the power so that we get 1? So 4 to the power, what will give you 1? So that means 4 raised to power 0 will give you 1. So the answer is going to be 0, right? Let's take another example. Log to the base 2 half. What should be the answer? So if you find this, so it should be, if we write this in exponents, it means with base as 2, what should be the power of 2 so that you get half as your output? So that means we are just inverting this. So x should be equals to minus 1. So the output is going to be minus 1. Let's do one more. Log to the base 5 625. So what should be the answer? So you will write the same thing in exponents form. So in exponent, it will be, what should we raise 5 power so that you get 625 as your output? So here the input should be 4, because you know 5 into 5 into 5 is 4 times multiplies gives you 625. So it will be 4. So what we have seen is, whenever we are talking about log, it has come from, actually from exponents only. The relation here is what used to be the input in exponents, we directly had the input and we were finding out the output. Input was there, I was raising 5 to the power 2, right? And we were getting output as 32. But in log, we have the output. We know that 2 should be raised to the power of 2 should be something so that the output should be 32. Now we are finding out what should be the input. So what is the relation? The relation is, if you're talking about in exponents, you have the input and you're searching for the output. Like for example, 2 raised to power 5 में 5 input था and 2 raised to power 5 कितना आना चाहिए? That was my answer, 32. But when we talk about logarithms, what we are doing is we have the output and we are searching for the input, right? कैसे? क्योंकि हम इसको लिख रहे हैं log to the base 2 32. So 32 is the output. I already know the output. Now I need to know what we should raise 2 के power में so that we get the input. So that was 5. So we always say that exponential function and logarithm function are inverses of each other. That is why we say they are inverses of each other, because in one we know the input, we are finding out the output, and in the other we already have the output, we are finding out the input. That is how we say that logarithms and exponential functions are inverses of each other. So let's now understand fundamental properties of logarithms. So for that, let's first consider this. If you have log to the base b, a, log a to the base b, that is how we read it, is equals to x, then you can always write this in exponent form as b to the power x is equals to a, right? We know this. So let's now see. First, if I ask you what will be log to the base log 1 to the base b, what should be it equals to? So if you work this out using exponents, it should be b to the power x. Basically, if you consider this x, b to the power x is equals to 1. So what should be the power of b so that it gives you 1? So that means it should be equals to 0. So here you have log to the base. Base can be anything. But if it is 1, if you're finding out log 1 to the base b with any base, the answer is always going to be 0. As if I would have given you log 1 to the base 5. So it means what should be 5 raised to power? 5 to the power x should be equals to 1. So x should be equals to 0. No matter it should be 25, then 25 raised to power x is equals to 1, then x should be 0. So whenever you have log 1, no matter what the base is, the answer will always be equals to 0. This is your first property. Second, we have, let's say I ask you, what will be log b to the base b? Log b to the base b. Let's try and find this out. So for this, let this be equals to x. So we are actually finding out b with the base, what we should raise it to so that b to the power x should be equals to, the output is b. So what should be x equals to? So x will be equals to 1. So if your base and your output is same, the answer will be always 1. For example, log 2 to the base 2. So I'm asking you 2 to the power x should be equals to 2. So x should be equals to 1. This is your second property of log. Let's see the third property. What should be log b to the power n with base b? Let it be equals to x, and let's try and find this out. Log b to the power n base b equals to what? So if you find this out, it should be b base raised to power x should be equals to b to the power n. So that means x should be equals to n. So this will be same as n. This is your third property of log. तो हमने directly इसको exponent form में convert करके देख लिया, so that we don't have to memorize this, what is the properties of log. So now from here we can define what is logarithmic functions. What are logarithmic function? अगर हम define करेंगे तो हम logarithm को कैसे define करते हैं? Let's write it down. Logarithm function. इसमें हमें दो चीजें ध्यान रखनी है. वो क्या है? First, a function of the form y is equals to log x to the base a is called logarithm function, where a is greater than 0 and a is not equals to 1. ये important चीज है. ठीक है, जो हमने बेस लिया है that has to be greater than 0 and it should not be equals to 1. And here x should be greater than 0. How? Now if you write the same thing in exponent form, it is going to be base is going to be a to the power y will be equals to x, right? The same thing we have written in the exponent form. Now, if you remember, when we discussed exponential function, we have seen that this a was greater than 0 and not equals to 1. हमने देखा था ये, right? क्योंकि अगर ये हमारे पास नेगेटिव होगा, so y can be any real number, so this will make it complex, so it cannot be negative, also it cannot be equals to 1, as if you write this as 1 raised to power 1, if I ask you what 1 raised to power what should give you x, so that you cannot find out what is the value, because 1 to the power anything will always give you 1, that is not defined. So that is why a should be greater than 0 and a should not be equals to 1, and also x should be greater than 0, right? This will always come out as greater than 0. So these are the things that you must remember when you define log. A function of the form this is called the logarithm function with these conditions. So now we are going to see the graph of logarithm function. So now let's प्लॉट द ग्राफ ऑफ लॉगरिथम फंक्शन. एग्जाम्पल लेकर हम प्लॉट करेंगे. दो केसेस हमने लिए हैं, ए ग्रेटर दैन 0 है जब हमारे पास, और ए जब लाई कर रहा है 0 और 1. सो लेट्स से फर्स्ट हम बनाना चाहते हैं ग्राफ ऑफ y इज इक्वल्स टू log x विद बेस 2. नाउ वी नो दैट वी कैन राइट दिस इन एक्सपोनेंट फॉर्म, वो हमारे पास ज्यादा इजी रहता है to find the values. So this can be written as 2 to the power y equals to x, right? So इधर से हम values देख लेते हैं. So if you substitute y as 0, x is going to be 1. If you put y as 1, it is going to be 2. If you put minus 1, it is going to be half. If you put 2, it is going to be 4. Minus 2, then it is going to be 1 by 4. So let's plot these values. इतनी ही हम plot करके देख लेते हैं. तो 1 comma 0. So 1 comma 0 is this point. Then 2 comma 1. So 2 comma 1 is this point. Then आगे हमने कोई वैल्यू नहीं ली, तो हम 3 भी एक बार ले लेते हैं. तो 3 के लिए हमारे पास आ जाएगा 8, right? If you take y as 3, if you take y as 3, x is going to be 8. So 8 comma this is going to be somewhere आगे जाकर. So आप अगर प्लॉट करेंगे, let's say इधर कहीं हमारे पास ये हम पॉइंट रख सकते हैं. ठीक है, अब नीचे चलते हैं. When x is half, x half है तो वैल्यू है -1, that means we are here. When x is -2, then value is 1 by 4. तो मतलब when x is 1 by 4, इधर हमारे पास वैल्यू है -2, कहीं इधर आएगा. एंड ऐसे ही और जाओगे नीचे तो आपके पास और कहीं पास में, बट इट विल नेवर टच दी y एक्सिस, राइट? तो इसको ज्वाइन करते हैं हम. So if you join this, तो हमारे पास कुछ ऐसा ग्राफ आएगा. So this is the graph of logarithm function when a is greater than 0. Now if you recall, हमने लास्ट टाइम एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन का भी ग्राफ बनाया था. मैं आपको इधर ही बता देती हूँ. y is equals to 2 to the power x. So ये ग्राफ जो हम देख रहे हैं, it is passing through point 1, 0. और वो ग्राफ जब आपने प्लॉट किया था, तो अगर आपको याद हो, so it was passing through point 0, 1. So that graph was somewhat like this. ऐसा ग्राफ था हमारे पास. And both these graphs, अगर आप कंसिडर करेंगे लाइन y is equals to x, तो इस लाइन के अलोंग बोथ द ग्राफ्स आर मिरर इमेजेस ऑफ ईच अदर. जो इनवर्स फंक्शंस हैं हमारे पास, logarithm function or exponential functions, along the line y is equals to x, they form the mirror image. So this y is equals to 2x का ग्राफ ये है हमारे पास, और ये ग्राफ हमारे पास है log. तो exponential function का ग्राफ हमेशा 0, 1 से पास करता है, एंड लॉगरिथम फंक्शन का ग्राफ हमेशा हमारे पास करता है 1, 0 से. नाउ नेक्स्ट हम ग्राफ देखते हैं. When a is lying between 0 and 1, so what will be the graph of this? Log x to the base half is equals to y. What will be its graph? So this will be, अगर हम इसको एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में लिखें, half to the power y is equals to x. Right? तो अगर आप इसके लिए वैल्यूज देखेंगे, तो आप y को इनपुट कर लीजिए. Let's say y is 0, x is going to be 1. If you put y is equals to 1, it's going to be half. 2, 1 by 4, 3, 1 by 8, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 4, minus 3, 8. These will be the values, right? तो अब हम इनको प्लॉट करते हैं. When x is 1, y is 0. ये वाला पॉइंट हो जाएगा 1, 0. Then when x is half, y is 1. ये पॉइंट हो जाएगा. When x is 1 by 4, y is 2. ये पॉइंट हो जाएगा. 3, 1 by 8 के लिए 3 आता है, तो ये और पास जाएगा, बट इट विल नॉट टच दी y एक्सिस. ठीक है, तो ये कहीं इधर ही आ जाएगा पॉइंट. देन when x is 2, y is minus 1. So that means you are here. When x is 4, y is minus 2. You are here. तो अब इनको हम ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं. So if you join these points, so this is the graph of logarithm function when it is lying, when a is lying between 0 and 1. तो अभी भी आप देख सकते हैं, it is passing through point 1, 0. Right? So हमने ये देख लिया कि लॉगरिथम और एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शंस के ग्राफ्स कैसे होते हैं. सो इन जनरल अगर आप देखोगे, जरूरी नहीं with base 2, with base 3, 4, any base, if a is greater than 0, the graph will always look similar to this. थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे होगा, but it will always pass through 1, 0. And ऐसे ही when a is lying between 0 and 1, the graph will look somewhat like this. So now let's study few rules on logarithms. तो हमारे पास ये कुछ रूल्स हैं जो हमें याद रखने हैं, और हम बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस में यूज कर सकते हैं टू सिंप्लीफाई इट. सो फर्स्ट सेज इफ यू हैव log xy टू द बेस b, मतलब अगर कोई भी आपके पास आर्ग्यूमेंट प्रोडक्ट में लिखा हुआ है विथ बेस b, सो इट कैन बी रिटन एज log x with base b plus log y with base b. तो एक एग्जाम्पल करके देखते हैं हम इसको समझने के लिए. लेट्स से if I ask you what is log 625 to the base 5. So you know I'm asking you 5 to the power what will give you 625 and you know the answer is 4. Now if it is difficult to find out in this manner, what we can do is we can write 625 as product of 5 into 125. Now according to this formula, देखो अगर मैं चेक करना चाहती हूँ, so according to this rule it should be equals to what? Log 5 to the base 5 plus log 125 to the base 5. Now what is 5 to the base? मतलब 5 raised to power 5 raised to power x will give you 5. So x will be equals to 1, right? And here 5 raised to power x is 125. So x should be 3. And if you see the value of this is 1, this is 3. So 1 plus 3 is 4. That is what you have got. तो हमने चेक कर लिया that log x into y with base b can always be written as log x base b plus log y base b. That is log x into y is equals to log x plus log y with the same basis. Similarly, if you have log x by y with base b, if it is in quotient form, then it is given by log x with base b minus log y with base b. तो अगर इसको एग्जाम्पल से करके देखना चाहते हो तो लेट्स से इफ आई आस्क यू व्हाट इज log 125 by 5 with base 5, right? So if you simplify this directly, it is going to be log 25 to the base 5. That means you're finding 5 to the power what is giving you 25. So x will be equals to 2, right? So answer to this should be 2. Now we will do it using this rule. So we'll consider this right hand side. Okay, according to this right hand side, it will be log 125 to the base 5 minus log 5 to the base 5. You know, 5 raised to power 3 is going to give you 25 and 5 raised to power 1 will give you. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Hence verified. Right? Then next property, next rule that we have is log p raised to power m with base b is going to be m log p to the base p. तो ये हम थोड़ा एक एग्जाम्पल लेकर समझ लेते हैं, छोटा एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. Let's say if you have log b p square. So now if you see, this p square can be written as p into p. Now by property 1, this can also be written as log p to the base p plus log p to the base b. Now which in turn, because both of them are same, you can write it as 2 log p to the base b. So this we have written as 2 log p base b. So if it is power is m, it will be m log p base b. And the last property is change base property rule. That is, if you have, let's say, if you have seen the calculators or scientific calculators, most of the calculators have this log to the base 10 or log to the base e उधर provided होता है to find the log. Now log to the base e is also called natural log and it is written as ln e. तो यही दो मेन हमारे पास दिए होते हैं कैलकुलेटर में यूजुअली टू इवैल्यूएट. नाउ व्हाट इफ मुझे बेस 10 या e के अलावा कुछ इवैल्यूएट करना है. लेट्स से मुझे log 8 to the base 2 इवैल्यूएट करना है, राइट? तो ये हम कैसे करेंगे? तो ये तो फिर भी हमें बहुत इजी है ये वाला एग्जाम्पल, बट अगर कोई और बेस से आएगा तो हम कैसे कर सकते हैं? सो देयर इज अ रूल दैट यू कैन यूज, that is you can change the base. Here it is given by log A base is changed to C अपॉन डिनोमिनेटर में b जो हमारा बेस था वो आएगा log b to the base c. Now if you see both the bases are same, so this is your change base rule. If you have to evaluate any log without base 10 or e, तो हम हमेशा change base लगा सकते हैं rule and we can evaluate. So these are the 4 rules that you must remember. ये बहुत यूजफुल है, बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस को सिंप्लीफाई करने में काम आते हैं. सो टुडे वी हैव डन लॉगरिथम फंक्शंस. पहले हमने समझा लॉगरिथम क्या होता है, then we have seen basic properties related to log, then we have seen graph of logarithm functions and these 4 rules which are important. So let's stop for today.